What up, internet? What up, internet? Okay, bro. KG monkey boy.
What?
Well, what is your what's even your name?
I don't even know. Got released.
We have a special topic today. You heard about this Area 51 nonsense?
Yeah.
What do you know about it?
It's stupid.
This guy. Anyway, let me pull up the Facebook thing here. So here's what happened, guys. Of course, we're like a week old on this meme because this has been going on. I'm sure everybody's heard about it.
Beaten.
Yeah, the meme is getting a bit stale at this point. So I still
laugh at it.
We don't mind putting that in the microwave, reheating it, have a little bit of a leftover for now.
Yeah.
Anyway, at the time where I found out about it, there was about 700,000 people thinking that we're gonna go. As of
what is it now?
As of right now, there's 1.4 million going and 1.1 million interested. So 2 million people. 2.5 million people interested in either going or they're gonna go. Let me go ahead and hit that going.
Oh, dude.
Anyway, so it started off as a bit of a meme. I think the guy who created it here, his name is Jackson Barnes. He's the one who created the page.
Dude, he's already being hunted by CA right now.
So that's the thing. He put up a statement. There's a statement that he put out. He goes, "Hello," he says, "Hello, U.S. government. This is a joke. I do not actually intend to go ahead with this plan. I just thought it would be funny to get me some thumbsy upsies on the internet. I'm not responsible if people decide to actually storm Area 51.
Oh, yeah, that's the people.
So
that's what they wanted.
Here's the thing about this. People are stupid.
That is true.
Once you get a collective hive of people, that's when that specialness kicks in. There's people that are gonna go for sure.
Yeah.
People that are gonna go for sure. Now, is the 1.5 million people gonna show up? I doubt it.
Yeah.
Oh, so what do you think? How many people do you think are gonna go?
Probably like 2K.
2K? I would say anywhere from 2 to 20K.
Yeah. That's it.
2 to 20K people. That's what my prediction is gonna be. Now the U.S. government has actually responded to this, which is funny because they have. So most of the people are taking it as a joke, but the U.S. government cannot
risk anything.
Anything. So they put out a couple of statements themselves. Here, let me put up some. So here's somebody a Air Force spokeswoman, Laura McAndrew said. She says the Nevada Test and Training Range is an area where the Air Force tests and trains combat aircraft. Any attempt to illegally access military installations or military training areas is dangerous. Now, that's what she was trying to be nice and said, "All right, motherfuckers, it's dangerous to come in here, so stay your asses at home." Well, autism kicks in. We're gonna double down on this shit.
Hey man, I'm autistic. I find it offensive.
This guy. So then they're like, you know what? We ain't gonna be nice no more. Now at the same time, so here's the problem. You have a group of people who may or may not be serious about potentially raiding a military U.S. base, and then you have the other side who they're gonna have to take it seriously and start planning accordingly. You know that a 34-year-old man in front of a bunch of military people had to sit there and read, and the words had to utter out of his mouth, "Naruto Run," as he's trying to explain the plan.
Did you see that video where in the news they actually showed that they're saying that people were saying this online and they quoted the Naruto Run. They'll make us run faster than bullets, and they actually have it like a quotation in front of the TV and they show clips from Naruto.
Oh, that's awesome! For those who don't know what a Naruto Run is, here, well, We'll pop it up right here.
It's a thing that the weird kid in school would just do in the hallway.
I'm sure you guys seen it before.
Dude, I had a friend who did that.
So think about that. Just the thought about that someone actually has to sit there and yeah, they have to prepare. They are preparing right now. Probably as we speak, there's a meeting somewhere around Area 51 or somewhere in the U.S. that they're planning on what the hell we're gonna do to stop these. Now, people are saying that they're just gonna go ahead and anybody who gets close. I don't think the government is gonna do that, but I think honestly, they're gonna have a bunch of security, law enforcement, military, all blocking the entrance as soon as they go. But anyway, here's what I think is gonna happen. Right, I think 5,000 to 2,000 people are gonna show up. It's gonna be filled, by the way, filled with security that they're gonna prevent them from going. You're gonna get that one guy who's gonna run towards the gate, and then whatever happens to him is gonna be an example for the rest of the people.
Yeah, dude.
But in reality, I don't think they're gonna storm in there. What I think is gonna happen is they're gonna. I don't know if you guys remember years ago when Anonymous used to do their raids or whatever. You remember that?
No, I don't know that. I don't know what you're talking about again.
So back in the day, you know what Anonymous is, don't you?
What?
You know what Anonymous is?
Yeah, you don't know. Like secret.
No, the group Anonymous.
Oh no.
Anyway, Anonymous is a group of people from 4chan. The great thing, they use the word anonymous because it could have been anybody, right? So back in the day, they actually used to help, humanity with them, and then they just became a meme. And then when they would do the raids, they would just show up with Guy Fawkes masks and then play meme music and just start dancing and shit. So it became like a hangout for people. That's what I think is gonna happen in Area 51. There's just gonna be a bunch of
all the cows, dude.
There's just gonna be a bunch of fucking people dancing and shit with meme music and alien masks instead of the Guy Fawkes mask.
When the thing was popular? Or am I allowed to say that name?
That's probably gonna play that fucking music in this thing. Anyway, so that's what I think is gonna happen. Here's the thing. So according to some reports, all the hotel rooms around the vicinity are all fully booked.
Oh really? Right
now?
now?
Yeah, already, dude. So if you don't have your you don't have your Air 51 pass, oof, you're gonna have to sleep in the car. There's even a lady who reported saying that she has a little piece of land and she's selling out like she's renting out little pieces of the land so you can camp out there. She's like, man, I'm making bank off of these.
That's smart.
So right now, I mean, so I'm sure that the people around the area are fascinated by it. They're really happy because they're getting business. Hotel rooms are probably loving it because they're like, all right, give me all that sweet money.
Dude, so for the hotels, are we allowed to like look at the amount of rooms in each one and we can make an estimate of how many people, or probably like an estimate about who's gonna go in?
Well, you can't really tell.
I know. I'm just saying estimate.
Because if there's a room, you can pack like 50 people in there.
Oh, you're right.
So they wouldn't even know. But I'm pretty sure that the police is looking into all that right now. So they're like, all right, do we have an estimation of like, okay, amount of people they're gonna come? So they need to plan accordingly. So the great thing about this is all the wonderful memes that are popping up over the internet. So we were laughing yesterday here. So, I want to say, when humanity comes together, we can create great things.
But no, we do stupid stuff like this.
And then we get stupid stuff like this. So, September 20th, it's gonna be a day of infamy. I'm actually considering going. I'm just a statistic, dude. So, there's gonna be YouTubers there. There's gonna be people live streaming it. Any major YouTuber, anybody who does live streams, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be there. So either on September 21st, we'll officially know this is mankind's greatest discovery, or this is just Disaster. Disaster. We should never do it again.
Have you seen all those jokes that are saying that in reality it's not like an alien thing, it's just a military base, and that the aliens are kids from Monroe's?
That's what I heard too. So, you know, one of the things I want to point one of the things I want to point out is the fact that a lot of the people keep talking about is clapping them alien cheeks. So I asked the people at work, I said, hey man, if I can bring you back anything, what can I bring you? I can bring you swords, I can bring you weapons, I can bring you armor. And the majority of the people were like, man, bring me back to them alien bitches.
And you hear everyone saying they're more loyal than actual humans.
Yeah. These Earth girls ain't loyal. So the funny thing about that is it kind of shows you humanity and mankind and just in general that, hey man, if there's a hole in it, we're gonna stick it in. So it looks like nobody gives a shit about them. So let's just for instance put ourselves. So just think about this for a second, Gabriel. Let's say there really is aliens at this facility, okay, right? Most of these motherfuckers ain't worried about their health. They're not worried about their freedom. They're not even worried about us fucking dying because we don't even know if they're friendly aliens or they're menacing. There for a reason. Exactly. Exactly. So these motherfuckers, all they want to do is just buck them. It's just telling on us as a species in general what kind of people we really are. You know what I mean? So I want to point out something here, boy. Could this all be? Fuck, I don't even have my tinfoil hat. Could all this be a conspiracy to distract us from the real news, so that we're putting attention on the stupid alien thing instead of the stuff that matters?
Thanks, bro.
Nah. Anyway.
Did you hear the other conspiracy?
What?
That what was the guy's name? That whoever started it? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Jackson.
There you go. They're saying that he's not just like some random dude on the internet, and that he actually works for the government, and this is their attempt to reduce the population by killing an estimate of around 200,000 people.
But they're not gonna kill anybody. Although, what if this is a way to round up the herd, like the cows? Maybe the aliens, they run out of food for the aliens, so they're like, all right.
You think the aliens started this?
I don't check. Maybe it is.
What was that,
dude? Jackson is him. That's how we go in there and start when they start doing the brrrah. Like, I just pick up the meat. We'll chop it up later. Anyway, are we gonna go? Yeah, it's got go, so yeah, you can't go.
I would just take a day off, dude.
Is NDR World gonna head over to Area 51? I guess we'll see.
NDR World versus the world.
Versus the world. Versus the U.S. government.
Yeah, dude.
Anyway, guys, I just wanted to give you a quick little thing. Figure we start doing more videos lately. Start doing more videos, and then you never know where we're gonna lead up.